Hey, my little angels, come on in, come on in. I'm so happy to see you guys. I'm so sorry I didn't post yesterday, and I only posted one Saturday morning. I just was not feeling well at all. And I did want to tell you guys something now because I couldn't tell you before. I know I hinted that baby Angel was staying at someone's house. No, she was in New York for a school trip, and they had a fabulous time. Absolutely wonderful. They saw a Broadway play. They went to Times Square. They went to Chinatown, Little Italy, the MoMA. She was so excited to go to the Central Library. And she brought back some great souvenirs for us, so that was really, really kind of her. So yeah, but I want to show you something else. Look, a good friend of mine didn't watch my video about these, and she brought me the green one, the one I couldn't find. It was just luck. I love this so much, you guys. Oh, and I see we have some new people. Hi, new people. How are you? Thank you for giving my channel a chance. I really, really appreciate it. And if you like what you see, you can like it. You can share it. Please feel free to comment. I love the comments and the interaction. Definitely hit that subscribe button below. And all my returning people, I see you. I'm so happy to see you guys again. It really warms my heart. And don't forget, we're doing our Christmas card, well, holiday card. Whatever you celebrate, send me a card and I'll send you a Christmas card because that's what I celebrate. And we're doing postcard exchanges too, so whatever you want to do, the P.O. box is in the description below. Okay, and if you are sending it, don't address it to Auntie Angel, please. We were doing that. The post office is giving me a hard time. They won't even let me do Kim, so Kimberley B. Thank you. It's their rule, not mine. So, I did want to show you guys a few things that I've been doing. And I also wanted to tell you, I'm so excited. I'm going to do a role play for Christmas, a Mrs. Claus role play. I ordered a wig and a hat, and I ended up getting the last ones of both, and they were super cheap. But I can do stuff with a needle and thread and make them look, you know, I'm going to be Mrs. Claus. A hot looking Mrs. Claus, but Mrs. Claus. So I wanted to show you. I know I told you guys I was going back to blonde, but no, that wasn't really possible. And we had to strip a lot of the color out. But we did get the purple out. The violet color that was in there, we got that out. So yeah, so my eyes are still popping blue, which I like. But my hairdresser, who's also a very, very good friend, her nephew makes jewelry and sells them. So I saw some Christmas earrings, and these were $5 a piece. But it's, he's on Etsy, Benz Gems, BENZ, GEMZ boutique on Etsy. Okay, and the wonderful stuff. He does bracelets, it's just gorgeous. So there's the Santa earrings. One Santa's upside down. Santa earrings. And I love these so much, you guys. The gingerbread. I love gingerbread. And candy canes are some of my favorite things. I don't really like to eat them, but I love the look of candy canes. I'm trying to get these in focus. It's two candy canes facing out, but those are great. I just love those. So, and they sound good too. I also decorated some foam mic covers and sent them out to some of my ASMR friends, so I'm hoping that you guys will get to see those. But I'm also going to send out some ornaments, and I wanted to show you some of them. Now these were just pieces of wood that I found on Amazon. Super cheap, guys, super cheap. But when you add some transfers to it and a colorful sticker, look how rustic and pretty that looks. And look how nice it sounds. And this one's a poinsettia. I love poinsettias. I really do. And this one looks like a cart with some boughs through it. And then this one is a present, and it looks like it's decorated with a candy cane and some more pine boughs. And that's the thing, even the fake ones, go to the dollar store and get some, pop them in the top of your gift. You don't need bows. Especially if you're giving to someone with pets, don't give bows. Okay? The cats can choke on them. And there's the snowman, snow person, again with some ferns. I like the ferns and the pine boughs and pine cones with these because it is like supposed to be raw cut wood, so it just adds to that whole rustic cabin feeling. It just reminds me of a log cabin. This one's for a Christmas bell, and I overlaid a star onto it, and then of course a nice wrapped present. And then this one is some more poinsettias. And I'm going to read you the story of the poinsettia closer to Christmas too. It's wonderful. It's just a wonderful story. And there's a Santa hat and some more bells. And then this one is for a bird lover. So here's one bird on a branch. It looks so rustic with the wood, doesn't it, you guys? And there's another bird on the other side. Yep. I just think these are great. I'm so happy with how they turned out. A nice ornament decorated with some foliage and a bow. And then here, just different, a little holiday basket with some red hollies coming out. Some mistletoe, I think, up there. And then there's this one, another poinsettia. And on this side, I think this is mistletoe or holly, one of the two. And then another present. This one's very shiny. Why is this one so... Oh, I know. This came from another batch. And then an ornament with a beautiful, almost gold inlay inside it. I love blues and whites and golds together. And some ribbon. And then I couldn't have one without a Christmas tree. Now, my transfers were too big for these, so it's half a Christmas tree, but still. And then another poinsettia on the other side. I think this one is called a candy cane poinsettia because it's the two colors. They're so pretty, guys. And then this one has a stocking. And on the other side is a nice cup of coffee or hot chocolate, whatever you want to drink. I did another one of these, and that's for somebody special. So I wanted to show you those and to tell you about the upcoming Mrs. Claus one. I'm so excited about that one. I cannot get over it. And then I wanted to show you these. And I thought we could go through them one by one together. And these I just ordered from Amazon, and they were part of a advent calendar that makes a charm bracelet. Because I have my Pandoras, and they have some Christmas, but I wanted Christmas bracelets. So I may actually mix and match these a bit more. This one definitely has more on it. But I just wanted to show you each one. So this one I started and ended with two ornaments that have movement inside, which I love because as you move your arm, the confetti or whatever's in there. And one is red and one is green. And And then we have a snowman, snow person, and a green gem. And then of course we must have a Christmas tree. And then this one is a Santa Claus. I don't know if you can see it really well. And then we have a wreath. And I've been busy making wreaths, so I'll show you those too. And then this is another Santa Claus. And another snow person with their scarf. And a Christmas wreath. And that's it for this one. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Okay. Now, I'll show you the other one. And this one, I really like this one, guys. I really do. So this first one, I love these kind of inlay pictures where it's, and you're not going to be able to see it, but that one is Christmas trees and snowmen. It's on both sides. There you go. And then of course we have to have a reindeer, you know, and this one is, not sure who it is. And then a red gem and a snowflake. One thing that I really love, you guys, is anything snowflake related. I just love it. And then this one is a snowflake done to look like pine, which I thought was really pretty and different. And it gave me an idea to try to make one this year, so we'll see how that goes. And then a green gem. And then this one is a heart with a gold snowflake. Can you tell that I really like my snowflakes, guys? And this one's a bell, and it's decorated with gold snowflakes, which I think is just great. And this one is a nice warm home for Christmas or church. Maybe it's a church. And it's got a wreath over the door. I love when even something like this and they put that much detail. And then another Christmas tree. This one has the white on it too. I think that's called flocked. And then a red gem. But again, I love the sounds they make. I love Christmas. And don't forget, Thursday, I'm going to be doing a Thanksgiving video for anyone who doesn't have someone to spend Christmas with, or anybody who just wants to watch it. And I'm basically going to be telling you how I cook my Thanksgiving dinners and how I prep ahead of time and plan ahead of time so that it's little work. Around the holidays, my big mantra, and I say it all the time, my family hates hearing it, work smarter, not harder. But yeah, something that'll save you some time so you're not in the kitchen the whole time. And you can cook along with me, like not along with me, but if you're not cooking, pretend you're cooking, talk to me while I talk to you. That's fine too. And comment. And don't forget, you guys, tomorrow at 1 o'clock, Toronto, Ontario, Canada time. So you have to Google where you are. I'll be doing my live feed to celebrate our 7,000 subscribers, which I am so incredibly grateful for you guys. I can't tell you how grateful I am. I love the sound of it. I just love the sound of it. But yeah, so I have my green, my white, and my red. Can you tell how much I like this sound? And today I'm hoping to get out some Christmas cards. But again, you guys, feel free to send them in, okay? Especially if you're international, because it may take me longer to get those to you. I get them out as soon as I can, but sometimes it takes a little longer to get there. Using Canada Post, and then it gets transferred, and you know what I mean. Okay, so it's just a quick video, guys. I'm still a little under the weather, so yeah, But I did want to tell you a very short, very cute story. And it's along the lines of look for the silver lining or look for the laugh where you can. Okay. I told you last week that something happened, that someone trespassed on my property, and I downplayed it quite a bit. But I had to go to the police station to give a report. And the guy said, "Can you get there?" I said, "Well, I guess I can Uber." And he said, "Oh, I can drive you." I said, "Do I have to ride in the back? Because, what if people see me?" So baby Angel was with me, and she pipes up, "Oh, if you're riding in the back, can I take a picture of her? It'll make a great Christmas card." This is what I deal with, people, on a regular, everyday basis. It'll make a great card next year. Anyways, my dolls, I love you, I value you, I honor you. I'm so very glad that you were born.